England's hedgehogs are vanishing faster than a biscuit in a bagpipe player's pocket, and you're thinking, easy fix. Capture a few, run a hedgehog factory, have them breed until the sun comes up, and release the army. It sounds genius, but let's see why that plan results in a sad, starving, and definitely illegal quill disaster. First, the bang over and over plan fails because hedgehogs aren't rabbits. A queen might have a litter of 4 to 6, maybe twice a year if life is perfect. That's not exponential growth, that's a slow trickle. Plus, hedgehogs are stress queens. Squeeze them into factory conditions, and their bodies hit the reproductive brakes. No breeding happens, and you're just paying rent for stressed balls of spikes. Now about teaching them to forage. You can't put a hedgehog in school. They are solitary, grumpy little scientists who learn by trial, error, and mostly error. In captivity, food drops from the sky. In the wild, you have to hunt, dig, and sniff. A captive hedgehog raised on a buffet will wander out there looking for a waiter that doesn't exist. Spoiler, they starve. There's also a behavioral trap. Hedgehogs need to learn what's safe and what's toxic. Captive babies might not recognize native bugs or plants. They could eat something poisonous or get too bold with predators because they've never seen a dog. They won't learn the local survival syllabus without a wild teacher, and hedgehogs don't do group chats. But here's the massive reality check. Habitat. We aren't just running out of hedgehogs, we're running out of homes. Releasing thousands of hedgehogs into England is like handing out 10,000 concert tickets to an event where the venue has been turned into a multi-story car park. More hedgehogs just mean more competition for the shrinking gardens and green corridors we have left. Speaking of car parks, roads, hedgehogs have tiny brains that are terrible at judging speed. You release a captive-bred army into the wild, and you're just funding a toll booth for lorries. Without safe wildlife corridors connecting gardens, released hedgehogs just wander into traffic hell. Numbers don't matter if 90% get flattened by a minivan in week 1. Let's get spooky for a second. Disease. Mass breeding creates a biobubble. You might accidentally spread hedgehog mites, ringworm, or a nasty fungus called cryptococcus to wild populations that haven't built up immunity. You're not saving the hedgehogs, you're playing biological Russian roulette with their immune systems. Spoiler. The wild hedgehogs lose, and the factory closes in a panic. Genetics, kids, it's the spice of life. If you breed a small group of hedgehogs in captivity, you get inbreeding. Weaker immune systems, deformed quills, low energy. You release a genetically bland army, and they get picked off by diseases that a diverse wild population could shrug off. Nature hates a monoculture, and releasing weak hedgehogs just weakens the gene pool for everyone. Oh, and the law. In the UK, it's generally illegal to release captive animals into the wild. DFRA and the RSPCA would side-eye your factory hard. It's considered abandonment. Plus, the welfare costs are insane. We're talking specialized diets, temperature control, and vet bills that would bankrupt a small nation, all to save a few quills that would likely die anyway. So what's the fix? It's not a factory, it's a renovation. We need hedgehog highways, holes in fences. We need pesticide-free gardens for bug power. We need safe ponds. We need to fix the habitat so the surviving hedgehogs can actually thrive. It's about quality of life, not quantity of quills. Support the wild ones already there. You want to help? Stop dreaming of the release. Start dreaming of the garden. Leave a log pile, offer fresh water, and check the shed. Let the wild hedgehogs do what they do best. Survive with a little bit of us not getting in the way. Thanks for watching, and keep those gardens friendly.